In today's exploration, we delve into a unique fusion of ancient wisdom and martial mastery, unveiling the Stoic warrior through the life and teachings of Miyamoto Musashi. Often revered as Japan's greatest swordsman, Musashi's legacy extends far beyond his skill with the blade, encompassing profound philosophical insights that resonate surprisingly with the ancient Stoic wisdom of the West. Miyamoto Musashi, born in 1584, was not only a master swordsman but also an accomplished artist and writer, best known for his work, The Book of Five Rings. His life, marked by numerous duels and relentless self-discipline, exemplifies a journey of continuous personal growth and understanding, aligning mysteriously yet aptly with the core tenets of Stoicism. Stoicism, a philosophy that flourished in the Greco-Roman world, emphasizes virtue, tolerance, and self-control. It teaches the development of an inner citadel, impervious to external turmoil and grounded in reason. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus championed living in harmony with nature, focusing on what's within one's control and treating others fairly and justly, principles surprisingly mirrored in Musashi's life and teachings. While the geographical divide between Musashi's Japan and the Stoic philosopher's Mediterranean is vast, the parallels in thought and practice are strikingly close. Musashi's emphasis on discipline, mindful living, and moral integrity resonates deeply with Stoic ideals. Through this series, we'll uncover how the Stoic warrior's path, as tread by Musashi, is not just a historical account, but a relevant guide for resilience and wisdom in our modern world. Join us as we journey through the life of Miyamoto Musashi, examining how his path as a warrior, artist, and philosopher intertwines beautifully with the timeless principles of Stoicism. Discover how the teachings of a legendary samurai from the land of the rising sun align with the wisdom of ancient Stoic sages, offering timeless insights for navigating the complexities of modern life. Diving deeper into the remarkable parallels between Stoic philosophy and the Bushido, the samurai code, we now examine how the core Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance find their expression in the life and ethos of Miyamoto Musashi. Wisdom in Stoicism is about making choices based on knowledge, reason, and foresight. It's the guiding virtue that informs others. For Musashi, wisdom was not just in the strategy of combat, but in understanding the deeper nature of oneself and the world. His text, The Book of Five Rings, not only focuses on the technical aspects of swordsmanship, but deeply contemplates the strategy, rhythm, and timing, reflecting a profound insight into the nature of conflict in life. Courage, a virtue glorified by both Stoics and samurai, entails more than bravery in battle. It involves facing internal battles, fears, and societal challenges with resilience and inner strength. Musashi's numerous duels, often against formidable foes, exemplify not just physical valor but a remarkable mental fortitude, embracing the Stoic ideal of enduring pain or adversity with a steadfast heart. Justice in Stoicism means dealing fairly and kindly with others, recognizing the intrinsic value of all human beings. Though Musashi was a warrior, his teachings often revolved around respect, fairness, and ethical conduct in martial arts. His life, though filled with conflict, also displays moments where he upheld principles of honor and fairness, resonant with the Stoic ideal of justice. Temperance, or self-control, is about moderating our desires and impulses. Musashi's minimalist and disciplined lifestyle, where he focused on honing his art and understanding life's deeper truths rather than pursuing fleeting pleasures, mirrors this virtue. His writings advise against overindulgence and emphasize the importance of balance, a direct reflection of the Stoic principle of temperance. By aligning these virtues with the way of the samurai, we find Musashi not merely as a figure of martial prowess, but as a Stoic warrior in his own right. His life and writings reveal a dedication to these virtues, painting a picture of a man who, much like the Stoic philosophers, sought to live a life grounded in deep ethical and philosophical principles. Miyamoto Musashi's profound connection with nature was more than a simple appreciation of the outdoors. It was an integral part of his philosophical and martial practice. This bond is vividly reflected in his writings and lifestyle, showing a deep understanding of the natural world's rhythms and lessons. These insights are closely aligned with the Stoic practice of mindfulness and the importance of being fully present in each moment. Musashi often retreated to natural settings for meditation, training, and contemplation. His time in forests, mountains, and near rivers wasn't just a search for solitude. It was a deliberate choice to immerse himself in the simplicity and complexity of nature. He believed that by observing the natural world, one could gain insights into the human condition and the art of strategy. This mirrors the Stoic idea of mindfulness, being aware of the self within the larger context of the environment and acknowledging the flow of life. Stoicism teaches mindfulness as a way of living with attention and intention, focusing on the present while understanding the transient nature of life's events. Similarly, Musashi's writings emphasize the importance of perceiving that which cannot be seen, suggesting a deep, mindful observation of one's surroundings and an awareness that goes beyond the surface. This observation wasn't limited to understanding the enemy's strategy in combat, but also included an acute awareness of one's environment and its subtle changes. Musashi's experiences and insights from nature also informed his teachings on adaptability and flexibility, key aspects in both his martial strategy and in living a fulfilled life. Just as Stoics advocate for an acceptance of change and a harmonious existence with the course of nature, Musashi too practiced this acceptance. His observance of the impermanence in nature, the falling leaves, the flowing rivers, and the changing seasons, all fostered a deeper understanding and embodiment of these principles in his life and art. In delving into Musashi's contemplative relationship with nature, we find a remarkable alignment with Stoic mindfulness. Both emphasize a full, present awareness of the moment and an acceptance of the natural course of life, teaching us to live with greater intention, clarity, and tranquility. Miyamoto Musashi's lifestyle was a testament to minimalist principles, deeply resonating with the Stoic philosophy of simplicity and focus on the essentials. This section explores how Musashi's disciplined approach to life and martial arts echoes the Stoic value of living with what is necessary, discarding the superfluous and concentrating on what truly matters. Musashi's life was marked by an exceptional adherence to minimalism, not just in his physical possessions but also in his thoughts and actions. He often spoke of the warrior's path as one of discipline and austerity, where needless desires and distractions were to be shed in favor of clarity, strength, and purpose. This mirrors the Stoic practice of focusing on one's own virtues and actions while letting go of unnecessary worries and material attachments. For Stoics, the essence of a good life is not found in luxury or wealth, but in living virtuously according to nature. Similarly, Musashi believed that a warrior must strip away all that is unnecessary, sharpening focus and skill. This approach is particularly evident in Musashi's own life. Living modestly, often in remote hermitages, focusing his energies on perfecting his art and understanding the deeper truths of existence. He eschewed the trappings of his time, finding value not in status or possessions, but in the mastery of his craft and the pursuit of wisdom. This is in harmony with the Stoic understanding of simplicity, the idea that by reducing our desires and focusing on our inner development, we gain greater peace, contentment, and resilience. Musashi's emphasis on the internal rather than the external also finds parallels in Stoic thought. The Stoics taught that true happiness and freedom come from within, not from external circumstances or possessions. They emphasized the need for self-control, personal virtue, and understanding of one's place in the natural order. In practicing and advocating for a life of simplicity, Musashi demonstrated a deep alignment with these Stoic ideals, showing how a minimalist approach can lead to greater mental clarity, ethical integrity, and a more profound understanding of the world. Therefore, exploring Musashi's minimalism offers a compelling view of how Stoic principles manifest in the life of a legendary warrior. It underscores the timeless wisdom of focusing on the essential, shedding excess, and living a life grounded in purpose and simplicity. This segment delves into the pivotal instances in Miyamoto Musashi's life, illustrating his extraordinary resilience in the midst of adversity, a trait highly valued in both the way of the samurai and Stoic philosophy. By examining Musashi's demeanor and tactics during his most challenging battles, we gain insights into a Stoic approach to facing life's trials. Musashi, renowned for his undefeated record in duels, encountered numerous life-threatening situations that tested not only his physical prowess, but also his mental fortitude. These moments of intense conflict and the way Musashi navigated them reflect the Stoic belief in enduring hardships with a calm and composed mind. For instance, his legendary duel with Sasaki Kojiro, where Musashi's late arrival, often interpreted as a strategic move to unsettle his opponent, demonstrates an understanding of psychological warfare and emotional control akin to Stoic teachings. Stoicism, much like the martial discipline practiced by Musashi, teaches the importance of maintaining an equanimous state of mind in the face of external disturbances. Stoic philosophy, articulated by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, emphasizes the ability to endure pain or hardship without a display of feelings and without complaint. Similarly, Musashi's life and his writings, especially the Book of Five Rings, emphasize the significance of internal balance and mental strength in overcoming life's hurdles. His conduct during and after battles, where he displayed not only physical strength but also a remarkable sense of calm and composure, exemplifies the Stoic principle of enduring hardships with grace and dignity. Furthermore, Stoicism advises viewing challenges as opportunities for personal growth and learning. Musashi's continuous journey of self-improvement, where each battle served as a lesson in refining his skills and strategy, echoes this concept. In Stoicism, adversity is a teacher, a chance to practice virtues such as courage, patience, and resilience. Similarly, Musashi's approach to his battles, studying his opponents, adapting his style, and turning apparent disadvantages into tactical advantages, aligns with the Stoic practice of leveraging difficulties to forge a stronger self. By studying how Musashi confronted adversity with a balanced and resilient mindset, we can draw parallel lessons from Stoicism on dealing with our own life challenges. It teaches us to face trials with a composed demeanor, viewing them as essential elements of our growth and pathways to greater wisdom and inner strength. Miyamoto Musashi's life was a testament to the power of rigorous self-discipline and an unwavering commitment to refining his martial arts skills. His relentless pursuit of excellence and continuous self-improvement resonate deeply with the Stoic philosophy of personal growth. Musashi's famous text, the Book of Five Rings, not only details techniques of swordsmanship, but also underscores the importance of relentless practice, strategic thinking, and cultivating a disciplined mind. He believed in the principle of shugyo, or austere training, which involved rigorous physical, mental, and spiritual discipline. This pursuit of mastery over his art and himself parallels the Stoic emphasis on self-discipline as a path to virtue and wisdom. Stoicism, with its focus on mastering one's impulses and emotions, advocates for a life of discipline and constant personal growth. Just as Musashi dedicated his life to perfecting his skills, Stoics believe in the continuous development of the self, refining one's character, and striving towards becoming a better individual each day. The alignment between Musashi's methodical training and Stoicism's emphasis on self-improvement highlights a shared belief in the transformative power of discipline. Meditations on mortality, Musashi and the Stoic embrace of death. Musashi's views on life and death were profoundly shaped by the inherent dangers of his path as a warrior. He often contemplated mortality, recognizing the fleeting nature of life, a perspective that aligns closely with the Stoic exercise of memento mori, or remembering one's mortality. In his writings and actions, Musashi demonstrated an acute awareness of death's inevitability, which in turn informed his approach to living a meaningful life. This acceptance and recognition of mortality are echoed in the Stoic philosophy, where memento mori serves as a reminder to live virtuously and with purpose, as death can come at any moment. The Stoics, much like Musashi, used the awareness of death as a tool to cherish life, emphasizing the importance of living in accordance with one's principles and making the most of the present moment. They viewed the acknowledgement of death not as morbid contemplation, but as an inspiration to live fully and meaningfully. Musashi's life, characterized by his readiness to face death in each duel, encapsulates this Stoic sentiment, encouraging a deeper appreciation and engagement with life. Musashi's and the Stoics' perspectives on mortality underscore the importance of living a life of purpose, integrity, and courage. Understanding that our time is limited, both philosophies teach us to focus on our actions and live in a way that is true to our values and beneficial to ourselves and others. Miyamoto Musashi's enduring legacy, characterized by his unwavering discipline, mastery of martial arts, and profound life principles, offers a historical embodiment of Stoicism. His life and teachings, though not formally Stoic, resonate deeply with the Stoic ideals of personal virtue, resilience, and the pursuit of wisdom. Reflecting on Musashi's teachings, from his strategic insight to his austere lifestyle, one can draw parallels with the Stoic focus on inner strength, virtue, and control over one's mind and reactions. Musashi's emphasis on self-reliance, mindful living, and facing adversity with composure aligns with Stoic teachings. In contemporary times, the fusion of Musashi's samurai spirit and Stoic philosophy remains profoundly relevant. The modern world, with its rapid changes and uncertainties, challenges individuals to maintain mental clarity, emotional resilience, and an ethical compass. The integration of Musashi's and Stoic teachings offers valuable guidance in navigating these challenges, emphasizing the importance of disciplined thought, purposeful action, and personal integrity. In conclusion, the Stoic aspects of Miyamoto Musashi's philosophy serve as a powerful framework for personal development and coping with life's challenges. Key takeaways from his life include the value of discipline, the power of a clear, focused mind, and the importance of living in accordance with one's deepest principles. Viewers seeking to incorporate these lessons into daily life can start with small, yet meaningful steps. Embrace discipline. Begin each day with a clear intention and a disciplined routine. Like Musashi, create a personal regimen that cultivates both physical and mental strength. Mindfulness in action. Practice being fully present in your actions, whether in work or interpersonal relationships. Musashi's mindfulness in combat can translate to a deeper engagement and effectiveness in everyday tasks. Resilience in adversity. Reflect on Musashi's and the Stoics' approach to challenges. Rather than shying away from difficulties, view them as opportunities to grow and affirm your values. Live purposefully. Align your actions with your core values. Musashi's life was a testament to living purposefully and not wavering from one's chosen path. By integrating these Stoic principles inspired by both Musashi and ancient Stoicism, individuals can cultivate a more resilient, focused, and fulfilling life, reminiscent of the great samurai philosopher himself.